All right, welcome to The Explainer. I want you to forget everything you think you know about Wall Street, because today we're diving into how artificial intelligence, well, it's not just playing the stock market anymore. It's completely rewriting the rulebook for investors, for traders, and maybe even for you.
So let's just jump right in. This isn't some pie-in-the-sky, futuristic idea. No, we're talking about what's happening on the ground right now and how AI is already shaking up careers on Wall Street. Think of this as your inside report.
And listen to this warning coming straight from the front lines. It says it all, really. If your job is about following a template, well, AI is coming for it. See, in this new economy, it's not about following the script anymore. It's about being the one who writes it.
And no, this isn't science fiction. This is happening today. Just picture this, a sales team of 40 people. Their entire job, making those initial calls. Well, they were replaced, completely, by a single AI agent. This thing works 24/7, hits up leads in minutes, and only passes the really hot ones to a human. I mean, that's the scale of the shift we're looking at here.
So that just begs the question, right? How did we even get here? How did one single AI suddenly become more efficient than 40 humans? Well, to really get the AI revolution, we've got to rewind a bit and look at how market analysis has changed over time.
And wow, what a journey it's been. If you go back to the 60s, it was all about these basic statistical models. Then, fast forward to the 2000s, and machine learning starts to spot patterns that no human could ever see. By 2015, deep learning adds this whole new level of complexity. And now? Well, now we're in the era of multimodal AI. These machines aren't just crunching numbers. They're reading the news, they're understanding policy changes, they're even gauging the mood on social media. It's a whole new ballgame.
All right, so what's the secret sauce here? What actually makes this new generation of AI so ridiculously powerful? Let's pop the hood and take a look at what makes these modern automated trading engines really tick.
You know, building a trading AI is a lot like being a master chef. First, you need the absolute best ingredients, right? And in this case, that means massive amounts of data. Then, you've got your prep work, turning all that raw data into useful signals the AI can understand. After that, you pick your recipe, which is the algorithm. You do a test run on old data to see how it performs, and then, the main event. You let it loose on the live market to see what it can cook up in real time.
But you know, the real magic, the truly mind-blowing part of these AI systems is the sheer variety of information they can process. They're not just looking at boring stock charts and company reports. No, they are reading the news as it breaks. They're scrolling through social media. They're even deciphering the complex language of central banks. All of it, all at once, in real time.
And the results? Honestly, they're staggering. We're talking about a hit ratio of over 68%. That's how often the AI calls it right. But what's even crazier is the Sharpe ratio. Now, that's just a fancy term for how much reward you're getting for the risk you take. In finance, anything over 1 is considered pretty darn good. These models, they're hitting 1.8. That's not just good, that's a total game changer.
Okay, so we've got this unbelievably powerful tech. But what does that mean for us, for people? Because this isn't just about jobs vanishing into thin air. It's also about the birth of a totally new kind of professional.
Yeah, the old rules for career success, you can pretty much throw them out the window. Forget that advice about being a deep specialist, a one-trick pony. The future belongs to what we're calling the AI generalist. This is someone who can wield AI as a tool to solve problems in any field, marketing, product, even coding. They are the Swiss Army knives of this new economy. And this next quote just says it all, perfectly. The future programming language is English. Think about that. Your value isn't in your ability to write complex code anymore. It's in your ability to clearly tell a machine what you want it to do, just using plain English. Prompting really is the new programming.
So, here's the billion-dollar question. Are you ready for this new world? How do you make sure you don't just survive, but you actually thrive in it? Well, don't worry, we're going to lay out the roadmap for you.
Okay, here's your path to becoming an AI generalist. It's simpler than you think. Start at level 0. Just play around with the tools that are out there. Then, level 1. Get a basic understanding of how they work under the hood. Level 2 is mastering text, really learning the art of the prompt. Then, you move on to images, audio, video. Before you know it, you're at level 4, building your own simple products with AI. And finally, the top level, building and deploying your own automated AI agents to tackle the world's biggest problems.
And that leaves us with this one final, really important question. When AI gets so good it can handle the how, what is left for us humans? And the answer really is the why. The strategic vision, the ethical judgment, the creativity, that's our unique contribution. And in this brave new world, that might just be the only thing that truly matters. Definitely something to think about.